Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Today, we are doing a challenge. Can we paint a mural with recycled paint? So, we're going to go to the tip and we're going to go find a bunch of old paint and see what they have, and then we're going to go find a wall and paint a mural. So, let's go. Let's see if it's possible. So this is the local tip for me, so it's in Louth, and there is so much paint in here. You have literally everything. This paint has been donated through a great initiative run by Dulux in partnership with our local council at the tip. They've set up a dedicated space where people can drop off their unwanted paint, and others, like me, can pick it up and give it a second life, whether that's painting your home or a creative project like this. So there's loads of white paint there, so I started off with finding a wall in my local community and painting the wall white, and now I've just gone in and with my own spray paint just marked up what I'm going to be painting today, which is going to be a badger climbing a fence with some rolling fields behind it and a little sign saying like badgers beware, because I live in quite like a farmy area, and I know some people do actually kill the badgers, which is illegal. So a lot of my work I sort of like do a lot of like badger paintings to like have like a stand against all the badger killings, because I know people poison them. People have paid hefty fines who have been caught doing this, and running them over. Literally, in 1 week, I found 3 dead badgers on one road because people had run them over, and it's absolutely heartbreaking to see. So I create these paintings to, maybe raise a bit of awareness and, I don't know, be the voice for the voiceless. But anyway, I think it's an awesome way to like reduce waste and do something good for the community like at the same time. And honestly, anyone can do this. If your local council isn't doing it yet, then you should ask them. It's such a simple idea, but it makes such a big difference, How many times have you like painted your house or painted a room and only used a little bit of the paint, and then you've just either had to bin that paint or you've left it out in a shed and it's just gone all lumpy and, unusable after a few years? You could donate it and someone like me could grab it, because, paint's expensive. It really is. It's like a good paint, maybe 45, 50 pounds for some paint. It's definitely not cheap. So yeah, definitely donate when you can. Yeah. So the colours I was able to pick up were only a few. So I had a blue, a grey, white, yellow, and yeah, if you just mix obviously the blue and the yellow together, then you get green. And yeah, this is then all the colours together to get the brown. I did have to use a little bit of my own red, but yeah. I'm really excited with this project, and it just goes to show what can actually be created out of nothing. And yeah, it's nice to do something for the community. I know this piece has already like brightened up the lives of so many, and it was in quite a rough area, it's just down a footpath it's like an alleyway that people call the dog poo alley. So yeah, it's nice to clean it up, and also there was some really old graffiti there that was just sort of crumbling away and didn't look too good anymore, so it's nice to have it replaced with some fresh art. And yeah, basically I saw the wall and I was like, oh, that would be nice to like paint. And I went to all the local buildings around it and asked who owned this wall, and eventually found out, went and asked permission for the owner, and yeah, just started cracking on. But then I did get told that the wall is probably going to be knocked down, so that's maybe why the person didn't mind me painting it. But it is what it is. This was really fun to paint, and yeah, I really like doing landscapes because you can just sort of like splatter paint on, and you can just make it super abstract and have loads of fun just creating it. Here I'm doing my famous technique of using tape. So I love using tape, it just creates such straight lines, and that's how quickly a fence can be created. There we go. Super quick and easy. And I just wrote on it, "Badgers beware." So here is the space now. Looking very cute. This bit has chipped off a little bit. But this wall is very, very old. Very, very crumbly. It was very difficult to paint because it was literally crumbling away as I was painting. I don't know how well you can see, but if you look right here, do you see how it all just crumbles? So while I was painting, I did get a wire brush and try and, you know, get rid of as much debris as I could. But very difficult to paint. But yeah, looking good. Okay, thank you guys for watching. If you did like this video, please subscribe and like. And yeah, hopefully we can do some more projects like this in the future. And yeah, remember to donate your paint to a local tip. Bye!